From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your afternoon update.
Dennis's Heating and Air Conditioning is Northern California's premier heating and air conditioning contractor. From residential housing, large commercial projects, installation to repair, sheet metal fabrication, and everything in between, we are your go-to heating and air conditioning specialist.
Well, I hope you've been enjoying that cooler weather out there. You know what? We are going to be looking at more of that going into the rest of the week and even through the weekend and possibly next week as well. So this is going to be quite a prolonged period of temperatures around or just below normal for this time of the year. But we do have another day of isolated thunderstorms. We saw them yesterday. I think a lot of the same, kind of the same general area. Today we'll see those thunderstorms in the mountains, which will include northern Trinity County, Siskiyou, Modoc, and not to mention parts of northern Lassen County as well. But we have, of course, also a warming trend. We knew these cooler temperatures weren't going to last forever, and it's going to warm up again, but not for a while. I mean, you look at today, you've got that Delta breeze holding on strong with 91 for Chico, closer to that cooler source of air coming in from the marine layer, but farther away from that source at 96 for the daytime high in Redding. Now, we take you off to the mountains. For Siskiyou and Modoc counties, around 90, could see a stray shower, maybe some isolated thunderstorms in there as well. And for the eastern mountains, you got a slight chance in there as well. Temperatures in the upper 80s to about 90 degrees. So here's a look at Futurecast, and here you can see we're going to take you through the afternoon today, and you see how most of them are in Siskiyou, Modoc, and even northern parts of Lassen County. Of course, it's dry for the valley, so we're going to be looking at most of the activity once again in the mountains today. Let's take you through the day on Saturday. Now, we're seeing a lot of those puffy cumulus clouds developing, but we're not seeing as much thunderstorm activity. However, that being said, we're especially in that time of the year where we could see some of those afternoon pop-ups. They're going to be few and far between. Nothing to really cancel any outdoor plans over, especially if you have plans over the weekend for Saturday, even Sunday, because again, you can see even on Sunday, we're starting to see those clouds develop again. But it's one of those things where if you are on a hike in the mountains over the weekend, just keep an eye to the sky because you may hear some rumbles of thunder here and there. But most likely, you are going to be looking at dry conditions. All right, here is your Siskiyou County neighborhood forecast. There you can see those temperatures dropping and then going back up again. So we are seeing that drop in the temperatures, especially by the time we get into the weekend and even into early next week. For Scott Valley today, temperatures just kind of hovering around that 90-degree mark. Could see a stray shower or thunderstorm for pretty much everyone in the Siskiyou County neighborhood. Let's take you off into the Modoc County neighborhood, where there you can see Alturas about 89. Temperatures actually staying right around the upper 80s through Monday before going back up for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. How about your Eastern Mountains neighborhood forecast? Temperature about 84 for Bieber, 87 for Bernie, and 85 degrees in Shingletown. Take you to the south for Lake Almanor. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s. There's that drop, then going back up again. Low 90s for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And we take out to Paradise, 87 today. And then, of course, those temperatures dropping down to about 84 by Sunday. And then temperatures increasing after that. And for Susanville, now, of course, for Paradise, no thunderstorms today. And I don't expect any thunderstorms for Paradise really the next 7 days. And we could see some activity for Susanville today. And then those chances will be slimmer going into the weekend. All right, let's take you to the valley, and there you can see, of course, those temperatures in the upper 80s to about 90 degrees. Look for a high of 96 degrees, though, for City of Shasta Lake and Redding. So again, that South Delta breeze is helping to cool us off a bit, but when you're closer to that source of cooler air to the south, that's where you're going to see those cooler temperatures. So there's your 7-day forecast for Redding. Mid-90s today, tomorrow, and then actually a drop on Sunday with a high of 93 before they go back up again over 100 degrees by Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week.